Hello, welcome to the A27. In case you're wondering, I'm here. Look at a piece of history that's hidden by the A27 and Shoreham Airport. Apparently it's an old World War II gunnery training dome. Yeah, you heard that right. I'll explain more when I get there, but I'm going to walk along first, see if I can find it, and hopefully this wind will hold up. Let's go. This is it, the actual A27 itself. Now there's, well, you can't actually see, but the other side of those bushes is Lancing Leisure Centre. I'm just about to see the big field. There is a new house, as you can see, and there's a crap load of cars. How am I? I'm good. I'm being pretty good. I have to admit, it's been pretty, I've had a bad time with the mental health, like I explained on Monday's video, which is yesterday. Well, recorded Sunday, uploaded yesterday, because today is currently Tuesday, just assuming of course I get this uploaded on Tuesday, which is likely, but you never know what could happen. As I said, I've been okay. I've been having a bit of a fight with the old mental health, but I'm on top of it, and that's the important thing, I think, keeping on top. As of Sunday, I can do it and you can do it too. We all can do it. So if you are struggling, just remember, you can do it. You can get through it. We can all get through it. Don't forget that. Now, I'm having to shout for obvious reasons because of the freaking traffic. But I think it's worth showing my little journey here. Oh, bus stop. Let's see where this goes, shall we? What does it say? Actually, there's nothing here that says what number it is. Here we go. Oh, okay, the number 9 stops there. I know that one. I went on there to Arundel once. Took about 2 hours from Lancing. Still quicker than walking. Let's go. Technically we're still in Lancing here. It's mental along here. Absolutely mental. It's almost a shame having this here really, because this road kind of splits the village up from the South Downs. But you got to go places. Well, people need to get places, I should say. So you got to have the road there. Until someone finds a better way to get from Worthing to Brighton, this is going to be stuck here. Yes, I'm aware it's quite windy. Hopefully that doesn't make it harder for me to hear. Clearly, anyway. Now, funny story, I was planning to go to Sisbury Ring this morning. So I thought I'd make that video I keep promising to make, and haven't actually done yet. But when I saw the wind outside, I thought, you know what, it's probably best I don't. So I decided to go jogging instead. It's not a decision I regret, because Sisbury Ring will still be there. But I'm from the South Downs with this wind, I think it would have been quite impossible to hear me talk. It's a shame. So I also have another video planned for later on in the week too. The plan is to walk from Littlehampton to Worthing. I'm going to see if you can do it all along the beach. But Dad doesn't think you can, but I think you might be able to, although there are quite a lot of private areas around there, so I'll find out. And that'll be half the fun of the journey. There's not much else along this bit of the A27 really. I mean, you've got this nice pathway, which, as you can tell, does my feet alright. Got a few hours, I don't imagine many people actually want to live this close to the A27, and I wouldn't personally. I mean, if you're desperate it's different, but if you have a choice, I'd rather not. Now behind those houses there, all that lot there is the new Monks Farm estate, the new builds. Lots and lots of new houses built on what is supposedly floodplains. I can't see anything going wrong with that. Nothing at all. I'm nearly there now, so I thought I'd turn the video camera back on. As you can tell, the house there I forgot to mention was called New Monks Park. And there's the sign for Shoreham Airport. I refuse to acknowledge it as Brighton. That's just a stupid name. Right. And see, the A27 is still as busy as ever. I remember when they put this roundabout in, everyone hated it. Because it spent about, well, it felt like an eternity doing it. There is, however, one upside to it all. Is that you have traffic lights, which you can just about see if you have a big enough screen. And one of the benefits to them is that I can cross this road safely for aid of a massive bridge or tunnel. Allows the people who live over here to get to over here. What's over there? A few houses and Lancing College. And that big cathedral, or chapel really. It's not really a cathedral, I don't think. But you get the idea. Honestly, the weather stayed with me today. Thought this wouldn't be a lot worse. I'm not going to complain. It just makes what I'm going to do a lot easier. Now I can actually see what I'm looking for in the background. You can just about see it over there somewhere. If you have a big screen, you might be able to see it. I can't really tell. Because this has all been done on my phone, which is a small screen. But I can just about see it. Simple, I'm here and the lights are up there and when it's all red still. So we'll just have to wait for it. And the sign up there confirms what I'm actually going for. Look, even the sign says it's safe to walk here. Now comes the fun part. And the green man's up, let's go. That's number 1 done. Here comes number 2. Oh, how handy is that? Green man came on right away. It's a nice views from around there, I've got to admit. Really nice views. This roundabout needs to be sponsored though. Put a company name on it and put some trees in and saying, it'll look so much nicer. And there's the new estate, as you might be able to see. I can't really tell if you can see it. And coming up to crossing number 3. There's 4 in total, as you might be able to see. And now we play the waiting game again. Now the reason I'm showing you this because this here proves that I'm crossing when it's safe to cross. I'm not just taking a risk by jumping into traffic. And we can go. And that's number 3 done. Last one now. I'm sure those guys didn't mind waiting for me. Right, last one. Come on, lights, don't fail me now. Hey! Going across in safety once again. Gotta admit, I love this wee wilding look that they've got going on here. Looks really good. I know some people would prefer, you know, a nicely trimmed lawn, but not me. To me, this is where the beauty's at. Has a much more natural filter as well. Look at it. Nature in all its beauty. Now, I was going to show you this little ruined thing here, but I was, however, very distracted by this horse. Look at it, out in the wild, all on its own, just eating what I presume is grass. Hello. Oh no, it's eating something out the bucket. Unexpected find. I had to show it to you on my way. Over there you can just about see the Panettone, I think it is, industrial estate that's built at the edge of Shoreham Airport, as is evident by the orange windsock, I think they call them. Quite small for the horse. Now the thing I'm looking for is just down here. I thought while I'm here I might as well treat you some views as I saw the horse and show you a little bit more. Hopefully this wind isn't too bad. There we go, there's the pathway, and there's the thing you can just about make out. I'm gonna switch this off now and go again when I'm there. Okay, I'm here. That's it there, or the top of it anyway. Before I show you this first, I call it Gunnery Training Dome, but it says here Shoreham Airfield Training Dome. Now I'm going to leave this on here for a few seconds, so if you want to read the whole thing by yourself, or I'm going to have me say it, which I think is better, I'll leave it on here, you can pause it. And you can tell, that's an old photo, that's darker, and that is roughly what it looks like inside, I presume. Looks better than it does on the outside, I know that. Now this dome here was actually used for training purposes. What they do is they show a film inside, because the walls would be painted white for that, and they would teach you how to shoot planes from now in the sky. But obviously you can't just aim and fire, because you know planes are fast moving and they're way up there. So what they had to do was put a yellow dot further on from the plane and have you aim for that in the hope that you would hit it. And when you got better, they would supposedly give you these yellow goggles, and that would show that you could do it without the aid, and when you actually had to do it for real, you could do it. Now pardon me, as you can tell, this place isn't a very good distance. I'm going to see if I can find a safer route down. So I do believe there was one just up there, so let's walk this way for now. There's J27 in all its glory for you. As you can see, it's kept in great condition. There is a documentary about this on the BBC Sounds app. In I think it's called Simply Sussex series or something like that. If you had the Sounds app, then you'll find it on there. It just talks about this place for a few minutes, which is how I found out about it, because I always passed this thing. I know it was there, I always wondered what it was. Obviously now I know. Now you can tell this is the, out of the two, this is the safer one. So let's go. Let's go have a look. There we go. It's a shame really that it's like this. There was apparently a attempt, according to the Sounds documentary I listened to, a attempt to raise money to restore it. Judging by the state of it, it hasn't gone very well. But then again, there was no mention of how you could donate to it, which is a shame. Let's all walk around, shall we? See what we can find. See if there's anything worth looking at. apart from plants and graffiti, of course. Okay, broken ladder. Not a lot, it seems. Luckily, the weather hasn't been too bad at the moment, so hopefully, walking through I don't piss off anything that lives here. Now, most of you probably would have just ran through it like it was nothing. Ooh, I do believe it's open. Okay, I can't actually open this any more than what it is, so I'm gonna have to leave the rest up to the imagination. See if there's let's see something else. You haven't walked around there. Maybe not. Maybe I'll try going around the other way. Back I go. There's one more look inside. Nothing's happening in there. There's a few holes, but you can't really see much. This is a shame. This is the last bit, the bit where I chickened out going down. Okay, danger, no entry. Fair enough. See if I can get my... Can I get the... No, nothing. Actually, let's give me a moment, see if I can muck out camera settings so we can see what's inside. Okay, it says flash is on, but let's see if I can do that. No, nothing's happening. Obviously the flash doesn't work for video footage. There's not much in there to see. Right, that was that. Let's go. That was educational and slightly depressing, but but considering it's just been left here amongst the overgrowth, I'm not really surprised it's happening. Really not. So if you know anyone from, I think we're in Shoreham now, County Council. Ooh, that's pretty, it says gone. Don't know what that means for, but I'm going to walk away now just in case there are people hiding inside and waiting to kill me in case I look in. My simple imagination, people. Let's go. Well, that's it for me today. I saw it, it wasn't much, but maybe in the future it will become more. Never know, someone might watch this video and think, yes, that is a cause worth dedicating my time to. You never know. If you want to come here yourself, it's just off the A27, just off the exit by New Monks Park. It should all be up there on Google. Actually, I'll probably put a screenshot in here of it where it is roughly. You'll be able to see my thing, which will be looking at the screenshot. Now, if you do want to come here, though, I will say is now, there's no shops nearby at all, so bring your own food and drink. There's also no public conveniences either. So bear that in mind, please, when you come down. So I don't want any music messages saying, why didn't you tell us there was no food here? I mean, it's just off the main road, really. I don't know what people expect sometimes. You know what? I have no regrets looking. And hopefully, none of you lot regret watching this. Until next time, bye.